We all take our water for granted, but if your home suffers a burst pipe this winter, you could be left with a hefty bill to repair the damage to your property. So, to safeguard your bank balance and protect your property this winter, follow these simple steps on how to protect your pipes from freezing. Firstly, we will look at how to prevent frozen pipework. Minimise all drafts from outside to unheated parts of your property. Close all windows and external doors to prevent further drafts. Locate your internal stop tap and ensure it is in working order, and if necessary, can be turned off. Most internal stop taps can be located beneath the kitchen sink or in the utility room and can be turned off by turning the stop tap clockwise. It is important to fix dripping taps, as even a regular drip can result in a frozen pipe. If your property is to be empty or unoccupied for a period of time over the winter, consider turning off your internal stop tap and draining down your system so there's no water remaining in the pipework. Lagging exposed pipes is very important. This type of foam lagging can be found in most hardware or good DIY stores. The lagging is often pre-cut or scored ready to place around the pipework. Apply the lagging around the exposed pipe. If you feel it's necessary, apply extra insulation tape around the lagging. Outside taps are also susceptible to freezing conditions. To help protect against freezing, you can buy tap covers or also an external tap jacket. To apply the tap cover, simply loop over the handle, push on the tap cover, pulling out the black cord to seal the box. As well as protecting exposed pipework at the property and ensuring there's no drafts coming from outside, also leave your heating on a low setting throughout the winter time. This will have very little impact on your heating bills, but will also ensure the water in your pipes does not freeze. If your property is to be unoccupied at any time over the winter, please set the timer on your thermostat, or alternatively ask a friend or a family member to attend your property for you. If you suspect you have a frozen pipe, here's what you can do. First of all, turn off your internal stop tap. If the pipe that you suspect is frozen is very cold to touch, then please apply gentle heat, either through a warm damp cloth, a fan heater, or ideally a hairdryer, but never use a naked flame. Once the pipe returns to its normal temperature, check the area to ensure there's no leaks coming from any pipework. Then, return your stop tap back to the on position, which will then release the flow of water to your pipework. Remember, if your pipework freezes, Northumbrian Water is responsible up to the boundary of your property from the water mains. If the pipework from the boundary into your home has frozen, it is then the responsibility of yourself or your landlord to seek a plumber to take further advice. Here's what to do if a pipe bursts. Turn off the stop tap and then open the tap to drain your system quickly. Soak up and block any escaping water with thick heavy towels, and if near an electrical appliance, please remember to switch off. Then call a qualified plumber. If you do not have your own plumber, please visit WaterSafe on the address below. So remember, to protect your property this winter and beat the freeze before the freeze gets the better of you,